Okay guys, today we're going to talk about linear combinations, and this is just another method of solving systems, linear systems that is. And since we have two equations where x is the same in both and y is the same in both, we can actually combine these equations in such a way that one of the variables goes away, and we can just solve for one variable and then plug that into one of the equations to get the other one. Okay, and I'm going to explain to you how we do that. There are really three steps. One, you have to make sure that both equations are in standard form first. Okay, and looking at these two, they are in standard form, right? I've got x, then y, then a number. Same thing down here, x, then y, then a number. Okay. Now the second step says get one variable to have the same number but opposite signs. Now if you look at the x's, x has -1 but +2. They have opposite signs, but they don't have the same number. The number in front of the x is a 1. The number in front of the other x is a 2. Okay. Now the y's, they have the same number. They both have 1, but they don't have opposite signs. So I tell you what I'm going to do on this one. I'm actually going to multiply the top equation, both sides, by -1. And it's going to give me a new equation. It's going to give me x minus y equals -1. And then I'm just going to bring my bottom equation over here to the right so that it has 2x plus y is equal to -2. Okay? So now they're in standard form. I have a variable, the y, that has the same number in front. They both have a 1 but opposite signs. And then it says add the columns. But I don't have any columns up here, and that's true, but I'm going to make some. The x's go in a column, the y's go in a column, and the constants go in a column on the right. Now, on the left, when I add x and 2x, I get 3x. In the middle, when I add -y and +y, those things just cancel. And then on the right, when I add -1 and -2, I get -3. So now I have an equation that says 3x equals -3. I divide both sides by 3, and x equals -1. It's that easy. The y's just canceled out. So now I can pick any of these equations that are up here and just plug in the x. I'll take the first one there where it says, the one in red on the top left. So it's -x plus y is equal to 1. And now I'm going to plug in the value that I got for x, which was -1, and then simplify. So the opposite of -1 is +1 plus y equals 1. When I subtract 1 from both sides, I get y equals 0. So that means the solution to both of these initial equations is -1, 0. It solves them both. And if you want to check, you can plug it into both of them and make sure that it works. Alright, that's what we're going to be working with today, guys. And now, let me get into some examples.